Welcome back, dishers. I'm your girl, as always, Trish the Dish. This is an emergency video, okay? We're going to be spilling a lot of tea. I'm going to give you my personal take on what is going down in the beauty community. These are just my personal thoughts. None of this is fact. I can't prove any of this. This is just what I think is going on. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's just talk about this for a second. I have a feeling that Morphe is planning something very, very big. If you've noticed, over the last couple of months, Morphe has been playing some kind of chess game with all of our major gurus. So let's just break this down. Earlier this year, one of the people that Morphe supported, Jaclyn Hill, came out with her own brand. Now, there was a lot of speculation that Morphe had something to do with helping launch her brand. And it flopped. And it flopped horribly. So, then all of a sudden, we have all of these Morphe store openings all over the place in the Midwest to, West United States. Okay, so I understand that Morphe sells Jeffree Star Cosmetics in their stores already. And I know that Jeffree Star has done collabs with them in the past, but never an eyeshadow palette. So why did Jeffree Star put out this entire new makeup line when he has his own with Morphe? It was a setting spray, it was more brushes, and it was the Jeffree Star Experience palette that they had. Did he do this as a favor to Morphe to bring them back on good graces so that everybody would talk about them? So they've got Jeffree Star, and they've moved him into position, right? So now he's, got this collab. Then they also had Manny from Lunar Beauty. Now, he also has his own brand, Lunar Beauty. And there was some drama with him back in the day. He made a video about how he's grown. And now, all of a sudden, he's opening up a Morphe store, which is fantastic. Congratulations to you. That's a really big feat. But I'm wondering, is Manny another piece of this chess game that they're playing? So now, then right after that, we had this big Wet n Wild 40 palette. Now, Wet n Wild has said that the 40 palette has actually been in works for a while, but it does suspiciously look a lot like the James Charles palette. And as soon as that came, as soon as it debuted at DragCon, everywhere, people were shading Wet n Wild for this. So I don't think this is really what's going on, but just for the sake of a theory, okay? Let's say Morphe knew about this palette. Let's say maybe they did this to bring more publicity to the James Charles palette that's not selling very well anymore. So that means they've got another beauty guru that they've moved into place. So they've got Manny, they've got James Charles, and they've got Jeffree Star. Okay? And now there's a little bit of tension between Wet and Wild. So what is this end game? There's another piece to this that I think fits in somehow. And just of today, I've been hearing, especially from like Peter Mon and some other drama channels, I think T by Alley did something about this, that Jeffree Star, who has been friends with Tati and followed her, they now don't follow each other, or at least he doesn't follow her. This has been checked out by, go watch Peter Mon's video on this. He goes a little bit more into detail, but I just feel that is like Morphe trying to shun her out for something. And if you go watch Aphrodite, he is a psychic channel. He's really cool. Just look him up, Aphrodite. He actually did May, he did a reading for Tati, and it showed that something, just go look at it, showed something was brewing. So after I watched that, and I've been kind of like in the background looking at everything that's been going on in the beauty community, I want everybody to be very aware of what you're buying and what's going on. I have a feeling that there's a chess game being played in the beauty community, and I think that soon Morphe's going to have this big checkmate, and something big is going to happen, okay? This is just my opinion. This is just from what I've been looking at, because it seems like after the whole Jaclyn Hill scandal, Morphe got put into a really bad light. And I'm wondering if this is their way of trying to come back. And if there's something strategic going on behind the scenes. And I really do think it has a lot to do with Morphe. And whether or not the beauty gurus are involved realize that this is going on, they may not. They may have no clue. But I have a very, very strong feeling that we're going to find out in the next, like, couple weeks to a month that Morphe had some kind of big end game to this, because they are bringing a lot of attention to all of their products all of the sudden. Like, all of a sudden. Oh, I got too much highlighter on, guys. Sorry, I went to the doctor's today with my son. But I want you guys to realize and keep your eyes open, because this is the beginning of what I think is going to be a major shift in the beauty community. Okay? So what I need you guys to do is I need you to follow me on Twitter at TDishYT. I also need you to come to the comments and let me know what you guys think, because this is very important. I want to know, do you think I'm doing yoga over here and just stretching and reaching and grabbing? But I'm telling you, there's something strange going on, and I have a feeling that Morphe may be at the center of it. Now, is it going to be bad? No. But I have a feeling that Tati may take a hit from whatever's going on, and it's fishy. I'm just not sure what this end game is to this chess game that Morphe seems to be playing right now and has been playing for a while. So if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me out. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I will start uploading regularly again. If you do like the eye makeup, it is the Jeffree Star Mini Breaker. I love you guys. Thank you for all of the new subscribers. And please, please let me know what you guys think, because I would love to add some more theories to this and see if we can actually come up with what's going on. So until next time, Dishers, as always, stay beautiful.